Hey Realtor Nation, Kevin Plott, CEO of the Cedar Rapids Area Association of Realtors, and with me today I have President Annie Kastner with Skogman Realty and President-elect Chris Terrakina with Rule and Rule Realtors. And we are here to, we have a twofold message today. We're going to talk a little bit about some myths that are out there regards to the recent NER settlement, and then we've got some good news to share with you guys. So let's start with some of these myths on the NER settlement first. So Annie, I'm going to kick it over to you first. So what's one of the first myths that you want to talk about?
One of the first myths is National Association of Realtors requires a standard 6% commission.
Yeah.
That's false.
Absolutely.
The fact is, it says, this is untrue, but it's a myth that has persisted in the media. Yep. NAR does not set commissions. They never have. Commissions have always been negotiable. The rule that has been the subject of litigation requires only that listing brokers communicate an offer of compensation. That offer can be any amount, including zero.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's false.
Yep.
Like I said, it's always been negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's never been a standard 6%.
Right. And, so Annie and Chris and past President Raymond and I have been involved in a number of different interviews with the Gazette, with Iowa News Now, Channel 2 Fox, about the NAR settlement.
Right.
And trying to dispel some of these myths as well on those media channels. So, Chris, we're going to kick it to you. What's one of the myths that you want to talk about today?
So the myth that I wanted to talk about is there's a lot of people saying that brokers representing buyers now have to work for free. That is false. None of you are going to be working for free. We all get paid, and that happens in multiple forms. And again, it's part of the negotiation that Annie just mentioned. Whether it's concessions, sellers are still able to pay the cooperating compensation if they'd like, or the buyer can pay it. There's also flat fees that are available. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. Mm-hmm. And again, as there will be changes, but as long as we continue to educate ourselves and each other, we're going to set ourselves up for success and make sure that we set our buyers up for success as well.
Right.
So there are 7 general myths that we've kind of picked out, and you can find all this information on ner.realtor, so you can go to that website too. Right. If you guys want to talk about any other myths, that's cool. If not, I think we should talk about maybe some good news that just kind of came out today. So we all know that we went through the floods and we went through the derecho, and we needed some help in our community, and we got that help through not only the state association, but also the National Association of Realtors. We received some funding from both of those, as well as the Florida Association of Realtors and other locals. The Finance Committee met today, and there was a recommendation from the Finance Committee to the Board of Directors. And I won't take all the thunder. I'll maybe give it to Annie since she's the president. So, what was the amount that we decided to help with the tornado recovery in Southwest Iowa?
Yes, $3,000 was approved.
Yep.
For us to send over to them to offer some assistance.
Right.
So,
and so that's going to go to the Realtors Foundation of Iowa. They're going to be the ones facilitating those funds.
Right.
And so we're happy to pay it forward.
Right.
As we've had help in the past, so that's the least we can do.
Right.
Any other closing thoughts?
To kind of carry on what with the $3,000 that we're giving, I think with all the negative news that has been, all the negative information you've been hearing, I think it's important for people to understand that we do more than sell houses, that we are giving back, we're involved in our communities. 61 scholarships being given out.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the scholarship committee.
Yep.
Just this year alone, $500 for each of them. I mean, that's a huge amount of money. There's so many ways. Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, which Chris is really super involved in. On the board of directors.
I just think it's really important for us to stress, highlight some of those good things that we're doing.
Absolutely.
Now more than ever. So, yep.
Okay, well, I think that's it for today. We're trying to keep these at 3 minutes, and we're a little bit over that. But hope you guys are having a great May, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.